Hi there, everyone. Meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you on today. Well, it is currently the 7th going into the 8th of February 2014. And of course, the big topic out here today is, well, you can see it here on the picture, a lot of snowmen definitely piling up here. And that is going to be the topic throughout the day on Saturday. We have one of the strongest snowstorms. And we'll take a look at the climate history for the Tokyo area in 16 years. Back last time we saw what is expected to be up to about 10 to 15 centimeters in downtown Tokyo was 1998. Actually, this information in the bottom right is a little bit outdated. In 1994 was the last time we saw over 5 centimeters in the month of February, so it's a pretty rarity to have it in February, but 16 years since the last time we saw this strong of a snowstorm. Last January, if you remember back, we actually had some pretty heavy snowfall in the downtown area. It totally shut it down, and we can even show you a video that I shot last January of some of the traffic problems out here that did occur. And well, what happened was, well, as you can see here, a lot of cars spinning out. Train services absolutely shut down. The bullet trains are not going to be running. That is definitely for sure throughout the day here on your Saturday. If you want to travel, I highly do not recommend it. And if you want to stay home and do nothing, I highly recommend it. Let's take a look at that total snowfall accumulation mapper. First, actually, before we get into it, let's take a look at the track of this storm system and where it is going and why is it so potent. Well, the big thing is you can see on the center line here on Friday afternoon going through Saturday is moving from basically south of Kyushu off the Pacific coastline there towards the northeast. When you get these southerly tracking storms, what tends to happen and what tends to occur is that we start to see this basically not get disrupted over the hills out here across Japan. It stays rather organized, and then what we tend to happen, it draws in that cold air behind it. It gets fed in with the Kuroshio current, and you can see here, actually with this model outlook, it's pretty disorganized this evening, but as we go through the early morning hours, it rapidly deepens down to 992 HPA. It draws in all that cold air, and this is when we're looking at, oh, this picture right here, some pretty heavy snowfall out here. In some areas, like I said, 10 to 15 centimeters. Take a look at that total snowfall accumulation. This map's much better. Downtown Tokyo, 15 centimeters. A lot of these numbers here, I want to make sure you know that this means up to 50 centimeters. So up to 40 centimeters in these areas in the darker blues. Not all of you are going to see that. Coastal Kanagawa, you're probably going to see about 10 to 15 of very wet snow. It may change over the rain into the evening hours, but then back to snow during the overnight hours as those temperatures start to cool down. And it's just going to be a very disruptive day. I highly suggest stay in, enjoy, and be stereotypical, but enjoy a good book and not venture out. And what we're going to be doing throughout the day, though, if you do want to venture out, is doing a photo contest here at Westpac Weather. So if you have any photos you want to share with us on this storm system and anything else, videos as well, if you take the best one, at least tell the best story, you're going to win a 1,000 yen gift card or a $10 US dollar, depends on which store you request it to be at. So that is one thing. Please follow us on our Facebook, though. Post your photos there or tweet us at Westpac Weather on Twitter. And for now, though, yeah, that's the big story. Heavy snowfall out here. We're going to continue to watch it. We're going to be doing another live update here. Hopefully have some other guests on board throughout the day on Saturday morning. By the afternoon hours, I'll be on air at NHK World talking about this. Before I go, actually, I want to mention this as well. It's not just the snow, it's the gusty winds up to 120 kilometers per hour. So we're looking at wind chill values around minus 10 to minus 15. It's so cold. And then we're comparing this up with the Philippines, by the way, just to compare it. If you're in Manila, 35 to 39 degrees there expected for your highs with the heat index. So yeah, either way, it's not very pleasant, I suppose, out here. Not just Japan faring in on this, though. If we take a look back at the satellite picture, what we have out here is a separate storm system. It's kind of two lows. One's down here towards the south. Another one was off there towards portions of North Korea, and also northeastern China. And Beijing saw your first snowfall of the year today as well. But that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks again. Please let me know if you watch this video update all the way through, and please follow us and ask us questions. And we appreciate the interaction. We're trying out this new tool for a severe weather situation for the first time, so please don't make me regret using it. Have a good day. Bye.